As y'all can see, there's a real tarantula in here. Hidden in the seemingly endless streets of Mexico City exists a market visited daily by hundreds of people seeking to explore its many facets. A market which offers gastronomy that some refer to as a taste of the past before the Spanish arrived, while others simply refer to it as an exotic experience. I would simply say that if you're here in Mexico City, it's an experience worth being had. Here, you'll find a range of pricey gourmet cuisine, from exotic cuts of meat like crocodile, ostrich, deer, zebra. Wait, hold up, they sell zebra? To insects such as beetles, cockroaches, scorpions, and spiders. Mercado San Juan has withstood the tests of time, evolving over the years into the market that you see before us. Before coming, I'd encourage that you prepare yourself mentally and to try to keep an open mind, because this market is not for the faint-hearted. Today, we embark on a mission exploring its vibrant and lively corridors filled with entrepreneurs, small businesses, and visitors alike to find a plate involving a certain arachnid. I speak, of course, of the lethal Tarantula Taco. What's up, y'all? Alex the Foodie is officially making his first appearance today. And what's the play of the day, you might be asking? It's none other than the deadly, the exotic, maybe even delicious, Tarantula Taco. Today, we'll be exploring the depths of Mercado San Juan in search of this culinary rarity, and along the way, discovering what else this unique market has to offer. That said, join me, my friends, on yet another, and perhaps my last, adventure. Upon arrival, we quickly discovered that Mercado San Juan offers more than just an exotic culinary experience. You'll also find colorful assortments of fruits, vegetables, sweets, nuts. It was in this moment that we began our search, deciding first to warm ourselves up before undertaking the task of finding and consuming our mythical foe. ¿Qué es esto?
Ese es un alacrán cubierto de chocolate.
Ok, ¿y es como puro chocolate o de hecho es un alacrán?
Es un alacrán cubierto como tal.
Oh, wow, ok. Entonces, de hecho sí, lo quiero probar. Pero primero, no me va a picar, ¿verdad?
No.
No, no está venenoso.
No,
ni
ya,
nada.
ya no tiene veneno, nada.
All right, so here we go. First meal of the day. It is a scorpion covered in chocolate. Let's see how it tastes. Definitely the chocolate overpowers it. Very dry. I mean, to be honest, you wouldn't even know you're eating a scorpion. It's actually pretty good.
Bueno, te comento que el alacrán viene acompañado con lo que es un shot de mezcal. Aquí existen dos tipos de mezcal, el de pechuga o el de gusano. El de pechuga se le dice así porque es destilado de una pechuga de guajolote, y el de gusano es el blanco, como todo el mundo lo conoce. Se le echa lo que es el alacrán crudo porque le da un sabor muy diferente. Ya después de que están varios días, si la persona se gusta comer el alacrán, ya como está varios días en el alcohol como secoso y se lo pueden comer.
All right, and now for the mezcal. So for those of you who don't know what mezcal is, it's a type of alcohol. It's made from the agave plant. Depending on what insects you put in there, it changes the flavor of the mezcal. Usually it's very smoky, but this one almost is a little sweet. With our stomachs now slightly more adjusted and a bit of alcohol in our system, we resumed our quest, passing what felt like countless rows of puestos, asking each attendant along the way whether they had knowledge as to the whereabouts of the vendor of our deadly taco. Amidst our search, we came across one puesto in particular, whose live tarantula display drew us in for a closer look. ¿Por qué las tarántulas están tan caro?
Las exportan del sur de Guatemala. Exportan, se mantienen, se crecen lento, muy despacio, puede ser un año y medio, 2 años.
Ah, ok. ¿Y ese es el tiempo en el que la toma para crecer a ese tamaño?
Sí, se tienen que mantener y ya que crezca.
Ya no están como venenosos ni nada.
No son tan venenosos, pero sí al final del día son animales que debes de mantener con mucho cuidado. Sí. Con mucho cuidado, porque al final su instinto traiciona.
Usted tiene que probar todos los insectos y todos. Ah, ¿en serio? Y como cada día para asegurarle que está bien.
Pues para poder saber hay que comer.
¿Alguna vez una tarántula ha escapado o nunca?
Sí, alguna vez.
¿Sí? ¿Es neta?
Se fue.
¿En serio? ¿Y la encontró alguien o no nada más se fue?
Se fue.
Pero no picó a nadie, ¿verdad?
No.
¿Necesita como una licencia para operar en este mercado?
Sí, claro. Trabajamos con un permiso ante Semarnat,
Ajá.
que son los que nos autorizan, nos pueden, esto sí, esto no.
Resuming our hunt, we had still yet to find our Tarantula Taco. As we weaved in and out of each row of puestos, our morale dwindled further and further. It was in this moment, with all hope seemingly lost and the possibility sinking in that we would have to find another dish to try, that the legendary Tarantula Taco miraculously appeared before our very eyes, as if bestowed upon us by fate itself. Entonces, ¿usted nos puede contar sobre el proceso? ¿Cómo se prepara la tarántula?
Mira, la tarántula primero le tienes que quitar todo el pelito, porque te comes el pelito te puede cerrar la garganta y te puede causar una alergia. Por eso siempre se lo tienes que quitar y ya después freír para que no te vaya a ocasionar ninguna alergia.
Entonces, si como esta tarántula, mi garganta no va a cerrar, ¿verdad?
No se va a cerrar, para eso le quitamos el pelito, para que no haya ningún problema.
I'm sweating a little bit over here. También, hablando del proceso, ¿las tarántulas ya vienen muertos o...?
Mira, para cuando son para comer, si ya vienen así, ya vienen muertos. Cuando son, por ejemplo, tú si llegases a decir, bueno, quiero tener una tarántula de mascota, también tenemos vivas, nunca sacrificamos un animalito. Pero así que yo tengo una viva y la mate para ti, no va a suceder eso.
Alas, the time had finally come to prepare our deadly taco. The ingredients were simple: a tortilla, avocado, and of course our tarantula, all accompanied by a shot of mezcal. My adrenaline began to rise, knowing that I was on the cusp of consuming this deadly arachnid, not having the faintest idea of what would come next, allowing my life to be held in the hands of a chef that I had just met moments ago. We have made it. We have finally found our Tarantula Taco. As y'all can see, there's a real tarantula in here. Let's see how it is. Okay, so I will say, not the best thing I've ever eaten in my life. Very crispy. If I can get another bite, I got most of the legs in that one. Let's see how the body tastes. Okay, so definitely a lot more burnt. You can taste the hairs a little bit going down your throat. Sorry, give me one sec. I need a little bit of mezcal. It's a bit acidy too. If y'all have ever bit into a fruit like a kiwi or something, or a pineapple, and how it kind of burns parts of your mouth, not like an intense burn or anything, but just kind of like that acidy feeling. Legs are a little bit dry. It just feels like it's a little bit stuck in your throat. So all that we got left is the abdomen, a little bit of legs, the abdomen. Let's try to finish it. All right, y'all. I think I gotta throw in the towel on this one. We got pretty far. The only thing we have left is the abdomen, a few legs here. Honestly, the taste, it's burnt. So the legs aren't that bad. The legs are dry. You almost wouldn't even know you're eating a tarantula. But the body is meaty, it's juicy. It has this kind of like strong flavor, and like I was saying earlier, you can still, every time you take a bite into it, you can feel the hairs going down your throat, and this one's done. But on that note, I challenge any of y'all to come here to Mercado San Juan. You guys can order your own Tarantula Taco, see who can actually finish it. I couldn't, but who knows? Maybe y'all have stronger stomachs than I do. And that, my friends, was my experience at Mercado San Juan. After exploring, learning, drinking 2 shots of mezcal, consuming a chocolate-covered scorpion, and a tarantula taco cooked to perfection, we decided to call it a day and to go home. Mercado San Juan offers a unique experience, and through the undoubtedly arduous efforts of its many workers, we're given the opportunity to go back in time and acquaint ourselves with an ancient culture through its gastronomy. As I like to say, our perspective is based on our experiences. What one might consider to be strange can be perceived by another as a way to reconnect with their culture.
All right, so thanks y'all for coming with me on this adventure. If you have any recommendations in Mexico or really anywhere, just leave them down in the comments. Subscribe. I come out with a video every 2 weeks. And with that said, I will see y'all at the next video. Peace.